Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to today's video. So this is going to be the first killing field of KVK number 9. We're doing something a little different today. I promise I will be posting the full hour KVK if any of you guys are into that. But I wanted to try something different today. I wanted to kind of just show the highlights. I've got everything sped up super fast until kind of the big ball fights that take place. Kind of the strategic moves that we made really quick during the ball fights that kind of turned the tide for us for this first big KVK. Kind of also to provide you guys some tips too, so you and your servers can be a little better at ball fighting, because that's definitely how you take control of the field. Even if you don't outnumber the other team, you can still be quicker, you can still move around more and be more strategic with your ball fights. Although we're outnumbered by about 10 billion might this KVK, but yet we were still able to steamroll this, guys. I get it. We are server 33 and 27 going against 170 and 174, but they do have a third and a fourth ally on their team that are actually pretty big. So they definitely have the numbers on us. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens tomorrow night for the Zone 2 battle. I will get that posted as well. Actually, as I'm making this, we're just burning some of their flags right now, so I'm getting this YouTube video out. So got this super sped up right now. We are pretty much just ball fighting at this point. So as you saw, we moved in as a single group. Before anything started, I made sure to go into my settings and make sure that I'm not going to tap any other blue markers while I'm in this ball fight, because it's super tight. You want to make sure that the only thing you're going to click on is a white cone. So turn those bottom 3 settings off that you saw. If you got to rewind the video, please do so. But we're coming up on our first big move right now. We call it the cavalry rush, because we pretty much simultaneously run into the middle of their ball and then kill everyone in the middle. So it's going to look something like this.
I'm done.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Right. Go. Move right. Go do them. 3, 2, 1. Now fight the ones in the middle. Fight the ones in the middle. They will split everywhere. Fight the ones in the middle. Kill everything in the middle of us. Ignore what's running away. Kill what's in the middle of us. Look how many we're sending back. Kill what's in the middle. Kill what's in the middle. And we're going to do it again. 3, 2, 1. Right. Keep running right. Keep going right. And now kill what's in the middle again. Again, ignore the ones running away. Kill the guy standing still. Kill the guy standing still. We're sending all of them back. Literally, 30 of them, 40 of them. Keep going.
Давайте, ребятки, смотрите, проседают они.
And now we're going to do it again. 3, 2, 1. Right. Hard right. And now focus the guys on top of the ball. Top of the ball. Kill everyone on top of the ball. And now the ones in the middle of us. Hard tank, stand still. Kill the guys in the middle of us.
So as you saw right there, we kind of did this rush 3 times in a row. And it really, I don't know if you guys were watching, but you could have seen the amount of white cones that we were just sending home when we did that. So it's super awesome.
But we're still doing a lot more damage than them. If I see that we're fiddling, they're trying to regroup on the left. Down. Shock them. Down. Kill the ones that are slow. Go down. Straight down.
Ну, братцы, давайте, душите их.
Go down. Ignore the left. Kill everything that's under the ball.
So again, as you just saw right there, kind of taking advantage of the mistakes they made. So they wanted to be on the left side of us. We didn't really understand why they wanted to do that. They left a lot of guys on the bottom of the ball just kind of open for free taking. So we took advantage of that ASAP. Another tip I can give you guys is when you're refreshing, try to always have a march waiting at the gates. And once your march that's in the field reaches about 40% health, just kill it and send in a new one. Don't try and march it back. It's not worth it. Just kill the troop. It'll fly home 4 times as fast. So right now we're doing a little bit of a regroup. So we got some reports, a little report break here. Let's see how we're doing. We're doing pretty good against these guys. It's definitely a lovely change of pace. As you can see, I'm kind of comparing the 2 different marches I used, and the one with Rage definitely does a lot better because we're only hitting these guys super quickly and then we're pulling off again. So importance in your march builds, set up Rage. Try and have a couple marches. Try and have at least 2 marches that have Rage skills on them, because you're going to be going in and out really quick. So having that Rage buildup be as quick as possible is super critical to killing fields. So kind of just gathering right now. We're doing a regroup. Our one click kind of saw that all of our marches were getting a little low, so we did a quick regroup, got some full marches in there, waited till everyone got there, and now we're going right back in. So again, we're ball fighting. When it comes to ball fighting, the most important thing that your tribe needs to do is maintain rage. So if you look at all the blue cones, we're staying very still because we're locking onto a target, and as soon as that target runs away from our ball, we're swapping to another target. So we're trying to never lose our rage, because that's what does the big hits when you're doing this tap dance ball fight. And as you can see, they are kind of coming in and out very, very quick. So they're constantly losing their rage. So I'm going to go over here quick, and we're going to peek and see how server 86 is doing. And they're kind of dominating some of the higher up servers that are starting to play us. So again, just ball fighting here. We're kind of sticking it to them. We are going to shock them again. But more so just kind of wanted to feel out what a full ball fight looks like against the other 4 servers. As you can see, we're doing very well. We don't want to push too far. We don't want to push too close to their gate, because once we get too close to their gate, then their refresh time is almost instant. So they're going to start feathering anyone out, no matter how outnumbered they are. They're just going to keep coming in and instantly refreshing. Whereas we got to march about 2 minutes back to get back in the fight. So during that 2 minutes, they're just going to start fiddling you out. What else? Skill setups. If you got any skills on your marches that are 9 or 12 seconds, get rid of them. They're never going to go off. You want to have like a percentage-based skill.
Push down, hard push down on the right side. They're trying to regroup on the left. Stay together. Punish the guys that are too slow.
Правая сторона, направо, братцы, давайте, душим их.
And in 3, 2, 1, hard push their top ball now. Hard push top side. Top.
Наверх, теперь наверх.
Left again, and they left all their guys on the bottom out to dry, so we definitely took advantage of that. Now we're back into the ball fight. So like I was kind of saying before, if you got any 9 or 12 second skills, take them off. They're never going to actually activate, so they're pretty much useless. What else? You got your settings set up. If your tribe ever gets low on troops, do a refresh. Take 2 minutes, call back, and do a refresh. It's going to save you guys in the long run to just take a 2-minute break from fighting and get full marches on the field. Try not to get too close to their gate, because then their refresh time is super quick and you'll never truly get them out unless you really, really overpower them. And then just the coordination. So when we do this, we actually have so many different people on the call. We probably had 200 people on a voice call when we did this. So all a guy has to say is move to the axe, and all 200 of us hear that instantly, and we do it together. So trying to get coordination with your tribe is huge. Just moving a bookmark around might not be quick enough. We'll do a little report break here. Still doing very, very well. I was very happy with how I was doing last night. Some of my marches are finally starting to get decent, especially when we're not going against some of the other whale kingdoms like 27 or 86. We're going to go peek and see how they're doing quick, and they're dominating over there. So yeah, pretty much just moving as a unit, picking off their stragglers. They're going to try and do the same to us, but what we're doing is we're actually cutting off their reinforcements right now. So we're kind of getting behind them so they can't get their reinforcements in. You're going to see that they recognize that and actually try to adjust. So they try to move kind of to the right and kind of get access back down to the bottom, as you can see, as it kind of just played out right there. So now they can get reinforcements back into their ball, but now that we're full, we're going to shock them again.
Go down. Keep going. And now kill the ones in the middle.
И всех, которые остались у нас между нами, бьем тех, кто там сидит. Видите, они пугаются. Очень пугаются.
And now focus the guys on the right again.
We're going to do it again.
Right. 3, 2, 1, kill them. Fight again. Kill everything that's standing still.
And we got so many on the run, we're going to do it again. So at this point, there's probably like 10 minutes left. You're starting to get to the end of Killing Field. You've got them kind of against the ropes here. They're really starting to fiddle out because they're just dying over and over again. Morale is starting to get low. So what we're doing is we call it hard tanking. And that means when your screen lights up red, you do not pull your troop back. you just continue to fight. And as you can see, once we started hard tanking, it did not take long to get them out of the killing fields entirely. So now we got them back to their gate, because this is the first big killing field. We got to make an example, and we got to make sure that these guys understand that this is what it's going to be like when we have 5 marches on the field. But we do want to still have some fun with them, so we're going to recall back to the middle zone here, let them come out and kind of group, and then we're going to go right back in before they have a chance to get a full ball here, so taking them again by surprise. We still are hard tanking here, so as you can see, we are just going to very, very quickly push them back out of the big killing field. So those are a lot of big tips. Hopefully that helps you in your kingdom out. I got really nervous right there because I didn't get a hospital notification, but it turns out we didn't really need it. That being said, always have your hospital notifications on. You never want to start taking deaths in the field, especially if you're in KVK 9. You should know better by now. But if you got any questions about any of this, let me know down in the comments. It was a fun killing field. We did very well. And like I said, tomorrow is the Zone 2 fight, so stay tuned for more.